Hi everyone, this is Cindy with Create with the Heart, and I am back with my last 2 boxes. I will come back and I'm going to do a video for my eBay listing for my Cricut. So just an FYI, heads up, if that is something you are interested in, I am going to be selling my E2 with my Gypsy. All my they're linked, all my cartridges, about 200, I don't know, I got a lot of cartridges, and any physical cartridges and books that I can find. They are all over the place. So like I said, this is the time that I am seriously purging, and I've been pretty aggressive with getting rid of stuff. So I've even surprised myself with the stuff that I've decided to get rid of, because frankly I just don't use it, and I'd rather have the space for the stuff that I do use, so it's up front and not, you know, hidden behind all the other stuff that I don't use. So let's go ahead and get started. I have 2 boxes, the last 2 ones. And so let's go ahead and do this. This is going to be box number 6. I gotta keep track of this stuff. It's number 6. Alright, and the part that I hate is that everything is all neatly like organized, and then I have to take everything out because I have to make sure it fits, you know. Have to make sure that it fits. So all here. I'm going to try to be more organized with this so that I can get everything back where it goes. It's getting late, so I'm starting to get a little punchy. Alright. So it's a paper and stamp miscellaneous haul. Okay, here we go. 6x6 paper pads, and I have this Sugar Rush by Basic Gray. I have this, I think it's like memory box paper. It's all like Christmas paper. I mean, you can see I used a couple sheets of it. The rest of it's all intact. It's just that's what's on top. I have this paper, which is falling apart, but honestly, I really haven't used it. It's called Wander. It's just, you know, the glue starts breaking apart after a while. This one is Eskimo Kisses, Basic Gray. This one is Basic Gray Lime Ricky. Basic Gray Origins. This is Dilly Dally, My Mind's Eye. This one has been used about halfway. It's cleaned up though. This is 6x6 Love. Most of these have never been used, not once. This is Dilly Dally, not been used. Perfectly clean. Alright, that's where it goes. Okay, now moving on to, this is 6x6 A Happy Heart. 6x, oh, I got 2 of those. So 2 Happy Hearts. This one is another Eskimo Kisses. This one is Bittersweet. I used a couple sheets of this, but it's pretty intact. What's nice about Basic Gray is they also come with plain paper that goes with their designer paper, so it's easy to layer. Origins, another Origins. And then I also have some stamp sets. These are ones that didn't fit in my other lot. So we have this one, Close to My Heart and Stampin' Up. I have this one. That one's Stampin' Up. Go. Trying to get out of the glare. Alright, now we are on to some more stamp sets. Okay. Alright, here we go. That one, and this one, and I got an alphabet. I think this one is a Muse. Stampin' Up. Stampin' Up had gone straight to photopolymer, to the clear, then I probably would have stuck with them. But they decided to do this mounted nonsense, and I can't deal. I rarely buy mounted anymore. They have to be really special. My Primas, my Anyas, that's pretty much it. Trying to stay out of the glare, just so you know. And alpha, the rest of alpha. Okay, that's that. And then some interesting things in here that I've gathered. I have this ceramic wax and seal doohickey thing. I have some baby stickers. I have this buckle ups and ties. Directions on the back. I have these pebbles stickers. I have some fibers. I have some basic gray fiber. I have some Making Memories mini flowers and brads. I have this like embellishment kit that I got somewhere. I have these puffies stickers. I have these metal charms. I have this frame close to my heart. And I have this ribbon. Okay, so for this lot, I am going to ask $40 shipped for this one, and this is number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. Okay, so now we're on to number 7. Okay, so I totally suck and did not keep my stuff together. So these are all almost, I think they're all Cuttlebug dies and embossing. So the first thing I have is the Cuttlebug, this complete alphabet and number set. So there's the numbers, and this is what the alpha looks like. And I just have them all in here. So there's that. And then I have some, I have these embossing folders with the cricket heads. I have this other one with a giant cricket head, and then cricket face, and then this is some weird like Sizzix plastic reversible die, so it's like hearts on one side, that kind of heart, and then this kind of heart on the inside, so it's like small hearts and then little hearts, and I don't get it. There's this Celtic one. These are all embossing folders. This is this like fancy frame. This is like an owl. I don't know if you can see the owl, and that's like a frame. And then this is an Anna Griffin. This is an Anna Griffin, and it also has the border one attached to it. This is another border Anna Griffin. Don't know where it goes. This is like a cake embossing. Okay, and then I have some interesting things. So I have this embossing sign. I feel like I should have the die that goes with it, but I didn't see it. This one is mini die, and then the embossing that goes over mini. Isn't that cool? Did not know I had those. I did not know. Then I have the same thing. So here's like a birthday, and then the embossing that goes over it. I have the same thing here. So you have your oops, what am I doing? Christmas die, and then the embossing that goes over it, and then kind of gives it that detail. I have a like a witch's one, and then I have the embossing plate that goes over those cut images. Okay, this one I feel like there is one for that. I'll have to see. Palm trees, and then the embossing that goes over that. So let's see if I can find everything that goes together, because I was really lame and just let everything go and didn't realize that I should have kept them together. So I think this one goes, yeah, so here's the, yeah, it's a bird. Okay, so here's the embossing, here's the die cut, here's the embossing folder that goes over that one. Here's the tombstone, here's the embossing that goes over the tombstone. There's quite a few of them. I'm shocked. There's this leaf, and then the embossing that goes over the leaf. How cool is that? I'm telling you. I found a bunch of cool stuff, and then I'm just like, ooh, maybe I want that. No, get it out. Die, and then the embossing that goes over that. So neat. Here's Winnie the Pooh, and then the embossing that goes over him. So he just cuts it out, and then you emboss his little face. Stinking adorable. Now that I don't, you know, this one's really cool. Snowflake and Snowflake. And then this is a pumpkin, and then the pumpkin. Bats and spiders, and the bats and spiders that go over it. So I feel like this might go with something. I don't know, because everything is in a jumble. So I have this graduation one, and there is a graduation folder. I saw it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. So it goes over that. Alright, here's just a regular Cuddlebug folder. It's kind of like a Moroccan motif. It's a pumpkin one. I like that one. Here is a baby one. Oh, this one says friend. This is when I used to label them. This one says traffic jam. This one's called stylized flowers. Oh, yes. This is a folder that I think goes to something. Don't know what. Somewhere in the pile. Here's the Winnie the Pooh. Okay. Now, there's so much stuff in here. Okay, so then I have... Okay, I have a bazillion borders. Buttons. Polka dots. Swirls. Flowers. Different kinds of flowers. Big, thick, little, zigzag. I have everything. I am not going to show you all of these. I'm sorry. There's this many. This many. And I just dropped some. But I'll pick it up. Don't worry. Alright, there's a ton of those. So then let me show you as far as I know, all of these embossing folders that I'm going to show you, they're little baby ones. I don't know that I'm going to show you all of them. There's so many of them. going to be hard to show you. It's this many. Okay, so a lot of them are frames. You got these little like frame, like a dot frame. This one says Our Baby. This one is Flowers. This one is It's a Boy. It's Flowers. We have one that says Thank You. Flowers. Sunflower. Flower. Present. We saw the present. Whatever that is. So this one says Little Bundle. This one says Just Because. This one says Birthday. Flower. Some kind of border or corners. Feet. So I might have missed a few. We will live. I have so much in here. So I've got this ornament. I've got this camera. These are the actual dies. I have this corner thing. I have whatever that is. I have parts of a cake. So I have this part of a cake, and then I have the inside of the cake, and then I have that heart, best friends, swirly heart, little tiny tag, another ornament, and then I have a bunch of these, like, then I have all the sizes of these. This one, and then it gets smaller, and then smaller and smaller. I have all that. It's gonna be so long. No. I have the airplane. I have the schoolhouse. I have whatever that is. Whatever that is. Okay. It's a lot of stinking stuff here. I'm asking $45 shipped. So if you'd like it, this is box number 7. Box number 7. So I hope that you guys check it out. Thank you for watching. This is Cindy with Crying with the Heart.